amazing atmosphere in Bloomington. It's always an amazing atmosphere in Oxford. Hard to beat a football Saturday at Ole Miss here at Vaught Hemingway Stadium. The Rebels set to take on Oklahoma for OU, the first time they've ever played a game in the state of Mississippi. And Jaxson Dart and Ole Miss will start with the football as Oklahoma won the toss and deferred, so it'll be strength on strength as OU will put their defense on the field, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line as we take a look.
Get a good look at it.
They start on play action, and they'll lob one to the tight end, Caden Prescore. Just like that, a first down.
Make sure they can try and make Ole Miss one-dimensional.
Dart well protected, wide open down the sideline is Daquan Wright. Another tight end hookup. He's breaking tackles to the 25. In their loss to South Carolina, but their offense gave up 9. Jet sweep. Parrish with a stiff arm. And he picks up 3. Flag out. Looks like going to be called custom 15.
On the defense, number 2. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
So those are the kind of things you just can't afford if you're Oklahoma. Billy Bowman makes a good play in terms of the angle he takes.
Parrish breaking tackles at the 5. Gets a push into the end zone for an Ole Miss touchdown. To start things for Ole Miss. Well, you said it had to be 7s and not 3s. They get 7 to start. As the starting quarterback with a very banged-up receiver core, and Javonte Barnes at tailback to his left, but he can run it. And he will dive ahead for a gain of 9 yards on the game's first snap for OU.
John Finley to get Jackson Arnold involved immediately.
And they go hurry up, man. He gets sandwiched. Nowhere to go with the football, but a flag comes out. Jared Ivey right in his face. Sontaran Perkins there on the pass rush as well. So they actually...
The foul for roughing the passer is on number 15.
Ivey lassoing around the neck.
By running the football is exactly what you want to do.
Arnold, a swing pass, wide open. Bauer Sharp, the tight end. Catch and run down the sideline, inside the 30-yard line. And a little rhythm here to start the game for OU on offense. They'll run it again with Barnes. And he goes nowhere. Hit behind the line, lost at least a couple of yards. And Harris, who was the new addition to the Ole Miss defensive line for that snap, gets the tackle for loss. As now the officials allow them to snap it. Play action here for Arnold. Rolling, he's got room to run. He'll pick up the first down and more. Inside the 10-yard line before he slides down.
They got to go out there and cut it loose. Play free.
He fakes a run, throws a slant into the end zone, low throw, incomplete.
See him trying to hit Brennan Thompson. You're going to see him on the right side of your screen coming here on a little bit of a slant. Oklahoma, in essence, busted that coverage. And we're about to give up a first, but they get off the field here now and get another crack at it.
Frazier was in. Wobbly kick. Peyton Bowen lets it bounce, fields it on a hop, and tiptoes out close to the 40-yard line. Trying to take advantage of the good field position. Right at the first down line again, leaning forward. It looks like forward progress. Yes, without measurement, it will be a first down, and it's Bauer Sharp, the tight end.
That's how they're going to have to survive today.
Only a 3-man rush. So all day to throw, and it's an underneath ball for about 5 yards to Javonte Barnes.
You see they got Taylor Tatum, their young freshman running back in the game, who's a fantastic receiver.
A rollout for Arnold. And as he throws, lobs one down the sideline, jump ball incomplete. Flag down. Against the Ole Miss defense.
Force collar tackle,
a free
number 11
first
on the
down for OU.
Yeah, you see Chris Paul, he was coming on the blitz.
So as a personal, Jordan in motion. Arnold out of the pocket. Arnold lobs it back in the end zone. Wide open is the tight end, Bauer Sharp. Toe taps. Touchdown.
You just watch Bauer Sharp here. You're going to see him release and then just work across the back of the end zone, and just watch how physical he is as he makes his break. Here, maybe could have even been called for a push-off, but then he is dropped in coverage. The pass rush isn't there. Jaxson Arnold able to survey the field, work up into the pocket to his left, and then just the gauntlet that these teams have to run to even have a chance at winning. It's unprecedented.
Dart up the seam in stride. All the way out close to midfield is Caden Lee. Dart, deep out. Another wide receiver hookup. This time it's Jordan Watkins again.
And that
quick hitter, Juice Wells. Runs a man over.
Ole Miss has made some changes along their offensive line as well. On the right side of their offensive line, want more production out of that unit.
Nothing up the middle. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice job on Oklahoma's defense, stiffening up here, down here in the red zone. Something they've been good at all season.
So Caden Davis puts it through.
How good it is to see Jaxson Arnold playing with the kind of confidence that he's playing with against this defense on the road.
First down and more for Taylor Tatum. Finds a crease running left and lost the football. And it is scooped up. Ole Miss has it, but then that's jarred free. Who's got it on the second fumble? Chris Paul Jr., I think, had it. Who's got it? Did OU get it back? They did.
Chris Paul cannot believe it.
Ruling on the play is there were two fumbles. First one recovered by Ole Miss, and then they fumbled, recovered by Oklahoma. It will be first down, Oklahoma.
And what a great job by J.J. Hester
Ole Miss.
of knocking it loose from Chris Paul. You see here, he's going to take a hit. Ball, and they're answering the bell.
So back to the offense with a first down. Blown up in the backfield. Ivy's all over Arnold. The ball's on the ground, and Oklahoma gives it right back. Wow. Jared Ivey
You're going to see Jared Ivey come off the edge, and you're going to see the offensive lineman try and pull out and protect Jaxson Arnold's blind side, but he doesn't get there fast enough. He gets tripped up, and that's going to happen when Jared Ivey gets a hold of you at 6'6", 285 pounds, and has a free run on your blind side like this, and you don't have the ball secured. It's going to come out. You're going to turn it over. That's just the kind of play that Ole Miss needed. That's what you come to expect from this Ole Miss defensive front.
So penalty puts them in the red zone. Dart, swing pass, stay ball right, inside the 10-yard line. Fourth down, and it's an end around. Juice Wells, he's got nowhere to go, and OU gets the stop on downs. Ethan Downs read it and got there first.
And how they don't have anyone else they can really call on in those kind of situations.
Arnold, swing pass, Javante Barnes. Across the 20 with a broken tackle. Out to the 24-yard line, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Lewis Riddick and Chris Budden. Jaxson Arnold scans the field, well protected, out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Crowd hoping for a holding call. Lane Kiffin screaming at the officials. No flag comes out.
The underperformance and the way in which they're winning at the point of attack running the football today.
Arnold checked down. Javante Barnes makes a man miss. He is loose into the secondary to the 32-yard line of Ole Miss. Four-man rush. Arnold, the down and out. There's Jacob Jordan showing up for the first time today.
And Jaxson Arnold's legs have been a key factor in this game.
Play action here. Slant over the middle, and there's a catch. Inside the 5-yard line by guess who? Jacob Jordan. First down to the 4. A little fake by Arnold. Loses his footing. So Taron Perkins brings him down. And now it's going to be third down and goal.
Arnold
avoids a sack. Avoids it again. Extends the play. Front left pylon. A front right pylon. Scooping it up is Jordan for the touchdown.
Effort on the part of Jaxson Arnold. Just look at it. The presence in the pocket, the strength in the pocket to pull out of the sack attempt by Uman Mia. Give credit to the Oklahoma defense.
Dart to throw. Floats one to the sideline. He's got Caden Lee. Blitz off the edge. Dart has a one-on-one. He finds Watkins. Or check that, he finds Lee.
When's the shot play going to come down the field outside?
Dart with a fake. Over the middle, he's getting stride. Pre-score touchdown.
the kind of response that you're looking for. Jaxson Dart, nice and efficient, hits his guy Caden Prescorn. Just the kind of result they need.
An upright hit on the point after attempt by Caden Davis, so they leave a point on the field on special teams.
Just not able to get that separation and connect on the big play outside.
So with the sack and the incompletion, 3rd and 14. Here's a 5-man rush. They're after Dart. He floats one, and he's got his man. Boy, creativity again. Micah Davis leaks out of the right flat. And
great adjustments on the part of the Ole Miss offensive coaching staff.
Shoulder fake. One-on-one. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown.
Step into Trey Harris's shoes, Jordan Watkins. He just runs the stutter go against the corner, Kanai Walker, and sets him up perfectly.
Direct snap to Pegues. A second effort, reaches out, touchdown. There's a flag down on the near side of the field. You can score one tomorrow. He said, I'll try. He just did.
This is a heck of an individual effort on his part as he gets stopped initially. Doesn't stop his legs, though. Spins out of it. You're going to see here, he just puts defenders on his back. Stretching out. You see that left shin touch the ground.
Jacob Jordan for a touchdown right before the halftime break. Now they find themselves in a 2-score hole. Javonte Barnes, though, good start to this drive. 8 yards on first down.
And that's what you just love about big-time college football. You just never know.
Little tunnel screen. Power sharp. Nowhere. That tunnel was closed. He tried the opposite side. J.J. Pegues was waiting and dropped him for a huge loss. And
Numa Mielin coming off the top of the screen.
And nothing to do if you're Jackson Arnold but check it down. And Bauer Sharp is immediately
lean on this defensive front with this big offensive line.
Dart down the sideline. Behind the defense is Juice Wells. And Dart found him. Dart wastes no time. Swing pass to Parrish. But he is immediately met. What happens on that 3rd down to begin the 4th? Play action. Jaxson Dart. Sidearms one. Incomplete. See, Chris, you should have asked him another question. So Caden Davis from 41. Splits the uprights. Arnold to Jacob Jordan. And he might lose a yard or two back to the 30-yard line.
There you see the speed of these linebackers. Chris Paul just tracking down.
Dart under pressure. Off his back foot, incomplete. Throws it to nowhere. That easily could have been intentional grounding. A line drive punt. And this is going to go out of bounds inside the 5 at the 2. Frazier Mazin perfectly finds the coffin corner. Couldn't have aimed it any better.
That's big time. Just look at this view. Defensive coordinator Pete Golding sending Chris Ball on the linebacker fire, trying to put some pressure on the young quarterback.
Swing pass. Javonte Barnes. All the way out to about the 25-yard line. So 2 snaps. He's the widest receiver to the bottom of the screen. Instead, it is a check down to the opposite side of the field, again to Javonte Barnes.
Let the routes declare. Make plays on the ball if it comes to you.
Arnold floats one. Reaching back to make the catch is J.J. Hester. First down. And helped out with the 4th personal foul called against the Ole Miss defense. Trick play. Backwards pass. Bauer Sharp wanted to throw it and runs out of room.
Let him be a dual run pass threat.
12th play of the drive. Arnold, quarterback run. Swamped under.
In the debate, when you're breaking down this defense, can they make a play in the deep part of the field?
Arnold, sacked again.
With it, and he wouldn't change anything, but he felt his team was playing like that.
Line drive punt. Returnable for Peyton Bowen. Breaking tackles out to the 40-yard line.
We'll see how it goes for the rest of the season for the mighty Panthers.
Arnold. Bauer Sharp tackled in the field of play. Again, Brennan Thompson To the bottom of the screen, you have to think would be the deep
There
target.
he is.
Arnold, sacked. Number 6.
Princely's making his presence felt here right now.
Last gasp for the Sooners on 4th down. Being chased is Arnold. He's tripped up. Akilo Stone joins the party. Ole Miss would rank, or BYU as 11th.
If they're sitting somewhere watching these games
Sure.
today, I'd love to be in that room.
I mean, those are the only numbers we have to go off of right now as another sack goes to Centurion Perkins, because that's going to provide a frame of reference for all of the polls and all of the standings that the committee will come up with after that to follow. And boy, Jackson Arnold is just paying the price. The Geese, Umamiel, and both get through. The next test for Ole Miss on the road at Arkansas. That will not be easy, as Arnold will take off. And he will pad his rushing stats, but that will end the game. Well, just like Lane Kiffin said, you can't win 5 in a row to end the season unless you win the first one.
There